Welcome to day 70 of Savage Cash. Here with me, Suppoman. It's day 70. I have been doing this for now 70 straight days. And what I'm saying to you in this particular episode is that something absolutely huge is coming to cryptocurrency. There is going to be a cryptocurrency that's going to be on the markets very soon that's going to change the game. It's going to make the game simpler, easier, and more importantly, make you tons of money. At this moment, at this very moment, this particular cryptocurrency that's currently at ICO stage is only a few cents to buy. But I can tell you right now that this is a cryptocurrency that's going to make your money travel very far and going to make you an incredible return on investment. And I am going to help make it happen. I have gone all in on this cryptocurrency opportunity, and I see this as being the standout ICO. People have said to me, what do you think of Zyber? What do you think of this? You know, and as far as I'm concerned, I don't give a crap about any of the cryptocurrencies currently coming up. I couldn't care less because this particular one I've gone all in on. I've gone all in, almost like marrying a woman. You just go all in. It's a full-term commitment. It's all or it's nothing. And by nothing, I mean a very messy and costly divorce. Okay, so I'm going all in to help this one succeed. And my community have pretty much gone all in on the same cryptocurrency. Now, if you want to know what that cryptocurrency is, all you need to do is go to my cryptocurrency investment course 2017. You can get it for $10 with the link in the description and in the first comment. You go to buy it now, you pay for it, and what happens is that this awesome screen opens up. This is basically the course tabs, and in this area, you can go into announcements and you can basically see where to join the group. Because a lot of people say to me, Superman, I've taken your course, I don't know how to join the group. This is how. This is it. You join the group via this way. And then what happens is that you will find out exactly what it is that I and my community are getting behind. Now, yesterday I brought you a video about masternodes. I showed you that there was coins that are able to survive even in bear markets. Now, the particular coin that I am investing in doesn't offer a masternode. It offers more than a masternode. It basically offers a reward system that allows you to make the same kind of residual income that a masternode does without any of the unnecessary, setting up kind of costs and setting up process which you'd have to go through and spend, maybe an hour to 4 hours setting up. None of that will be involved. This is quite possibly the greatest ICO and cryptocurrency opportunity I have ever seen. And that is why, even as an expert, even having, invested in a ton of long-term coins, which I'm still staying invested in, by the way, even having invested into a load of coins, this one is where I have moved most of my money to. Okay, this is now overtaken steam in terms of how much I have invested in it and how much of my portfolio is taken up by it. And if you want in to what I see as the biggest cryptocurrency opportunity of 2017 and forward, then all you need to do is join my cryptocurrency investment course. Now, this cryptocurrency investment course is normally charged at $195. And in all honesty, it's 4.5 hours of pure knowledge that you will have to be able to go into the cryptocurrency game with. So you already get that, and you get basically added to the group, the community, for free as a result of joining that course. So I think that this is going to basically make a load of people money. It's going to, as an ICO for what it stands for, it's going to solve a lot of problems in the whole cryptocurrency game. Okay? The cryptocurrency game is essentially something that few people have gotten into, and even the newbies are quite scared of getting into it because it's not necessarily as simple as it could be. This is going to make it simple. All right? Anyway, so that is what I am announcing on day 70 of Savage Cash. Now, you may have noticed that you see green still, even though, I dare say that it's going to get much, much worse than it already has gotten. Okay, and I think that we are going to realise that going into the weekend. You know, during the week it's all fine and good. You know, people are being more active on the exchanges. There is some guy. I mean, there's a viral video, a viral picture that's got out of some guy at some, I don't know, government meeting or something, I don't know, and he's got a buy Bitcoin sign. Okay, so a lot of these things will have encouraged the buying and selling of altcoins and therefore producing all this green. But I don't see this green lasting very long. In fact, the red is already infiltrating the green today. So I already see, as we're moving towards the weekend, some downward movement. However, I already told you that quite a few of my friends have, even in this down market, gotten rich with day trading on the exchanges. Okay, and let me just show you exactly what they do. All right, this is it. This is it, and it's very, very simple. We'll just use Digibyte as an example. Okay, so what they do is they buy however much, you know, of this coin they want. Okay, now I've only got that much BTC because I've just spent all my money. Okay, there's no money left to put on anything at the moment. Okay, but anyway, right, so what they do is they put their buy order. They buy their Digibyte for 527 sats. Okay, they place a buy order. What do they then do? They then go over here and it's already filled in. It's at 526 sats. Okay, so basically 1 sat less. All right, so they see a cryptocurrency that's growing. Okay, they want in. What they do is they buy that cryptocurrency and then they immediately, after they've bought it, create a sell order. Okay, and that sell order is designed to stop any loss. Okay, I mean, you've got stop loss limit here, whatever, but basically this is a simple way to do it. Okay, you just literally enter in how much you want to sell for and that you literally make no loss. If the coin immediately goes under the value you bought at, it sells. Okay, you just sell it all. And that's just how it's done, right? It's a no loss game. This is what my cryptocurrency expert friends do. All right, so if it makes any loss or falls just under the value of the coin, just under, it sells immediately. And what they do is they take 5 to 10% profit and no more, right? They don't think to themselves, oh, this could go up 10 times, this could go up 20 times, 100 times. No, they don't get emotional. They don't think about that. All they literally do is they just make 5 to 10% profit, they sell. Go on to another coin, 5 to 10% profit, they sell. And they just keep doing this over a course of growing cryptocurrencies they've identified as being ones that can make them a short-term gain. So, I showed you that video the other day where I showed you my top 5 price crashes. Okay, you saw these cryptocurrencies, these highly investable, strong coins, basically at one of the lowest prices that we have seen in about a month and a half. Right? So what these people did was they essentially thought, you know what, there's some money to be made if these go up. So some of them, and particularly with Digibyte, I know quite a few of my friends, not me, basically made short-term trades on Digibyte. And as you can see, there was a lot of opportunity to do this. This went under 400 sats, which is something that I didn't even see at the end of May. All right, so they bought under 400 sats and they sold, you know, after they made 5 to 10% profit. They just sold it. And then they may have bought it back, made another profit, sold it. Okay, and that's just what people do. That's how to make money in this game and not lose money. Now, I know a lot of people, they say to me, oh, Suppoman, I invested in this, I invested in that, all on your guidance, right? I am not responsible for anybody's profit mark. You know, whatever your out mark is, that's what you should, you should work towards. You shouldn't work towards mine. Okay, if you want to sell, sell. Okay, if you want to sell at break even, sell at break even. If you want to sell just under, break even, sell at under break even. If you want to sell at 4%, sell at 4%. If you want to sell at 15%, sell at 15%. Don't make trades based on my activity. You know, what I do is what I do. If I was 100% right all of the time, I would be a millionaire. I wouldn't even need to be on YouTube, okay? I would be a multi-millionaire that wouldn't even need to be visible to you, okay? But, you know, I get it wrong too. I don't think I'm wrong with this ICO opportunity. I definitely do not, because I have, you know, basically quality checked this ICO opportunity amongst a massive group of very knowledgeable people who also believe this is going to be the standout ICO and that the rest of them are a bunch of crap. And they are. Every day, Suppoman, what do you think of Mothership? Suppoman, what do you think of Zyber? Suppoman, what do you think of AdX or whatever? And I just think, no, okay, no more. Okay, there's so many ICOs flooding the market that it's almost just become boring and useless, and most of these won't amount to anything, okay? Unless they are a standout ICO like, you know, like the one I talk about, or even stand out on the other side of the equation where it's just a novelty standout like useless Ethereum token. You know, other than those types of cryptocurrencies, they're probably not going to do all that well. All right, and there's just more being introduced and there's just no point to it, okay? My whole personal opinion is that I am no longer looking at any more ICOs. I couldn't give a stuff about any of the ICOs coming up, no matter how exciting it is. And yet I get basically approached about 3 to, I don't know, 10 times a day with requests, people asking me to, you know, to sell their, to go on YouTube and talk about their ICO. And I don't do that. And the ICO opportunity that I speak about in my group, that is not something that I have been, you know, paid to do or endorsed. Nothing, none of that stuff. Okay, this is purely objective. This is without any bias. This is without anybody sponsoring me. I don't do any of that. There's a YouTuber who has literally destroyed his credibility in the last couple of days by doing a sponsored video about a cryptocurrency that he was sponsored to do. And he lost all credibility, and rightly so. I don't believe in that, because basically they are getting paid to say something. They're not saying it from the heart. They're not saying it honestly. They are basically being given a script to say, oh yeah, this coin is about this. This coin will allow you to do that. This coin compared to this coin is much better. Blah, 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 blah. I hate that crap. I don't like it. I don't think it belongs here. My ICO opportunity, the cryptocurrency opportunity I'm talking about, is something I am going to be heavily promoting, heavily behind. And essentially, if you want in, then join the cryptocurrency investment course and be part of the community I have built around this ICO. And I didn't create this ICO. I didn't get in contact with the founders of this ICO. I don't even know them, okay? But based on the strength of the ICO itself, I think this is going to be massive, massive, massive. And so many people also agree with me. So if you want in, just basically join this course. It couldn't be easier, because this is the way to know and be behind this ICO. I don't want anybody, just anybody behind it. I don't want just some random person viewing my video being behind it, because that's a loose commitment. If you're properly into it, you'll be part of my community, which I have built, and you will be able to see this ICO and decide if you want in. You can read up on it. There's no obligation, if you're part of the group, to have to, you know, invest in this ICO. And I'm not basically going to make you do it, but I am particularly talking about this ICO, and if you're interested in it, then you may want to invest in it, especially right now, whilst the price is extremely low. I can't see it going much below this, and I do see it going very far. I don't see the point in investing in Ethereum, in Bitcoin, in Vertasium, or Zcash, or any of these, or Dash, or any of these cryptocurrencies that are double, triple, quadruple figures. I don't agree with any of that, because I don't think your money goes very far, and it will take you ages, months, years to double, triple your investment, whereas this one I think will make you at least 100 times investment. So, I hope that you've enjoyed day 70 of Savage Cash, and I will hopefully see you in my community, and if not, I will see you in the next video.